Hi, Paratown weather meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Monday, May 24th. What a big difference this morning here in the Mid-Atlantic region. An onshore flow of air has developed in the overnight hours, really over the last 6 to 12 hours or so, as high pressure builds across southeastern Canada. Much cooler this morning, beginning the new work week. And there is also some shower activity around, certainly some drizzle across New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania, and a pretty good band of showers and maybe an embedded thunderstorm or two across south central Pennsylvania. That's dropping to the south and east, could impact, let's say, the Washington, D.C. area later on in the day. This is the surface map, and this is kind of a surface map I expect to see over the upcoming weekend. There are certainly some signs that the upcoming holiday weekend, the Memorial Day weekend, could turn out to be chilly and damp across much of the Mid-Atlantic region. Any longtime resident of the Northeast U.S., the Mid-Atlantic region, knows that the Memorial Day weekend, which is often thought of as the first summer type of weekend, can turn quite ugly if we get an onshore flow of air, and unfortunately that is in the picture. Again, some cool, damp possibilities for the Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday and Monday time frame. More on that later in this video discussion and during the next couple of days. Here's the surface map as we begin Monday morning here. High pressure building across New England and southeastern Canada. Winds flow clockwise around highs, and that has pushed in an onshore flow all the way down to the DC metro region, even a little bit farther to the south and west of there, and a little bit of low pressure southwestern Pennsylvania right now. We'll see the radar in a moment here. A pretty good band of showers and maybe embedded thunderstorms dropping southeast, and certainly could have an impact with some decent rainfall, let's say, in the DC metro region later on in the day. Right now there's some drizzle, light rain falling across New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, all again as a result of a very welcome, in a way, onshore flow of air that has dropped temperatures significantly from the very warm levels of the past weekend. Well, here's a current radar loop from the College of DuPage weather website, and using NOAA's weather radar network. Here's that band of pretty decent showers right now across southwestern, south central Pennsylvania, maybe an embedded thunderstorm or two that's kind of associated with that surface low pressure area, all dropping from the northwest or the southeast. Certainly could end up producing some decent rainfall, let's say across DC metro region later on in the day, maybe northern Maryland, northern Virginia. Some drizzle falling right now across New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania. Can be a shower or two there as well. This is the area where there's a little bit more potential for some heavier rainfall later on in the day, again across DC and areas just to the north and west of there. Maybe an embedded thunderstorm or two. Well, let's take a look at last night's operational run of the GFS. First, we're looking at 850 millibar temperature anomalies, and again we'll see the potential chilly and damp conditions coming to the Mid-Atlantic, the Northeast U.S. for the upcoming Memorial Day weekend. First of all, starting off the new work week, we have a much cooler air mass over the northeastern part of the nation. Really, it's extended all the way down into the DC metro region at the surface, because there is a low-level flow of air out of the east or southeast, bringing in much cooler air from the western Atlantic Ocean into the Mid-Atlantic region. Now let's move forward here and watch what happens. There'll be kind of an interesting surge of heat at midweek into the Midwest, the Mid-Atlantic region, the Northeast U.S. This is the Tuesday night forecast map. Look at all this above normal conditions, and suddenly on Wednesday afternoon you can see temperatures in the I-95 corridor region jump into the low, perhaps even the middle 90s. That heat surge at midweek will be rather short-lived, however, and here is the kind of the peak of this right along the I-95 corridor Wednesday afternoon. And again, you can see temperatures 90 to 95 degrees Wednesday afternoon after today's very cool start to the week, but starts to trend downward on Thursday and could come downward significantly in the Friday, Saturday time frame. Let's move forward here and look at this. Cooler than normal air showing up on the maps all the way across southern Canada, eastern Canada, the northern plains, the upper part of the Midwest into New England here by Thursday evening. that continues to press south and eastward into the Mid-Atlantic region, the northeast U.S. by the time we get to the upcoming weekend. This is the Saturday evening forecast map. Could turn out to be rather ugly here with some rainfall, some cool conditions, certainly not looking like beach weather the so-called first weekend of summer, at least not in the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, probably not even in the Monday time frame here, as this cooler than normal air mass remains right over the Mid-Atlantic region all the way into the early part of next week. This is Memorial Day forecast map. Still some residual cool air at the surface, probably all a result of high pressure to the north, easterly flow in the low levels, much like what we're experiencing today in the Mid-Atlantic region. Well, let's now take a look at the surface maps. And again, that area of showers, maybe an embedded thunderstorm or two associated with that surface low pressure area out across southwestern Pennsylvania, kind of moving from the northwest to the southeast. There it is, that high pressure to the north. Very important whenever there's high pressure to the north during the winter season, and certainly right into the spring season as well. It can often result in an ugly weekend in the Mid-Atlantic region during Memorial Day weekend. Perhaps even on occasion, July 4th weekend can have weather a pattern like this. But again, this is the pattern for today as we begin Monday. Could very well be the kind of a pattern we're looking at Friday, Saturday, Sunday time frame. Let's move forward here. That high pressure moves off the East Coast pretty quickly by tomorrow afternoon. Will actually turn considerably warmer on Tuesday afternoon as compared to today, and then a surge of heat by Wednesday afternoon. Notice this 570 thickness line all the way into central Pennsylvania by tomorrow evening. That surges to the north and east. Southwesterly flow in the atmosphere will promote a big warm-up on Wednesday. Again, high temperatures Wednesday in D.C., Philadelphia, New York City, and surrounding suburbs, 90 to 95 degrees. But here comes that next cold frontal system, and here is the high pressure area with a lot of chilly air to watch for the Memorial Day weekend in this part of the nation. Cooler air moving south and east here. Let's keep moving forward here. And here we go. By the time we get to Friday, high pressure building into the southeastern part of Canada. And then we have some low pressure that could produce some rainfall as well during the upcoming weekend. This is a Saturday morning forecast map. So unfortunately, it's looking like there could be some chilling damp conditions over the upcoming weekend in the Mid-Atlantic region, the northeast U.S. And we start off the week much cooler than we had over the past few days. That's it for now. For ParatonWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.